Put the chrome cover on Sunday. Got some bolts to it. Had this chrome cover on for a while. Just didn't want to put it on because I didn't want the car sitting. The cars was sitting for so long. I didn't want it to rust with the car not being in motion. I did finish up touching up my drums. Finished painting up this area here with some Rust-Oleum cast aluminum. I still got to touch up this area here. There's a little bit where the jack stands were sitting. I got to touch that up. Other than that, the rear end is ready to go in. I'll be putting this rear end, be putting that in this weekend. Giving you an update of the frame. The wheel wells have been painted a gloss black, single stage. This is an acrylic urethane. And underneath here, what I just got done doing was putting in these Edelbrock trailing arms. Got them off eBay. And all that stuff you see flying around is dust. Added in an electric fuel pump because my manual one, the mechanical one on the block, kind of gave out on me. I was having problems starting the motor, so I decided to switch to an electric. It's quicker, more reliable source of fuel supply. And just got to touch up that little bit of rust there with some black paint. Now, everything is pretty much already done. Got an exhaust wrap for the bags. And to give you guys a little heads up, I decided to take out the bags that I have that you saw in the previous video. I took those bags out. I decided to change up. I went with Airlift Dominator 2s. They allowed me to get about a 2.5 to 3 inch drop because the Firestone 9500 tapered bags that I had, the upper and lower casings were plastic. It's a hard plastic, and it just had a large piece inside the bags where it was sitting on, and it wasn't letting the car sit as low as I wanted it to. So from here on out, I'll be running Airlift Dominator 2s. 7-inch bellow bags. They'll be going back up in here. Cleaned up the rear end. My frame is completely painted all the way through. Even on the other side, as you can see. It's painted. I used Duplicolor metal specs, Silver Flake, and I used Custom Shop brand polyurethane automotive clear coat. This frame has 4 coats. That's about it for my update. That's what I did today. You will see how the car sits though once I get the rear end in and I put the bags on in the back. And I'm kind of curious as to how quick my lift and my drop is going to be with these airlifts. It was super quick and super fast with those 9500s. So I'm going to see how the drop and the lift is with these Dominators. These are what I'm running. Airlift Dominator 2600s. Same height, I believe. And I did take the liberty of changing out the brackets. I'm going to use these cups, and I cut them down to 2 inches. So I should get a pretty good stance. Stay tuned.